Hello everyone and welcome to Cadenza Games. My name is Cadenza. Let's game. We're getting back into it again with the altars, and I think we've run into a problem. Everyone's sick. I have a feeling we're going to need a doctor. So let's see what's happening in the kitchen. Oh shit.
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone. What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. That's just unthinkable. Such an innocent little being. Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of
A small comfort.
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Hear, hear. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen, the place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point. Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. You know what's the best thing about sheep? They're humble and simple. I don't think Molly would want us to make a fuss over her. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Allied Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think? We need to be rational about this. Cremate her corpse as quickly as possible and get back to our jobs. No. We can't do that. What?
What?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for unknown
my
reason,
gosh.
it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay. Member of the crew? She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened.
That's fair.
We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
Okay.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
Research lab. Oh my goodness, this is going to take forever. Mission. It is part of the mission. And then we'll get the cheaper climbing done. Okay, we're gonna do crunch hours at this point. Production, research. More of that, and get those done too, I guess. All right, shoot. Let's go through the airlock, see what we can find. Our storage problem should be solved at this point. still don't have a lot in the way of suit climbing gear. And there's still a lot that we don't know. In this area here, there's a medium climb and energy gate. There's some shell organics. I need to get the organics deposit here. There's an internal vein, enriched energy deposit there, or sorry, mineral. That looks like, oops, sorry. That's a medium climb. That's a high climb. That's an energy gate. This requires a lot of stuff. I need to be able to climb more. There's no question about it. Alright. Let's go in there with our flashlight and deal with this. Hi. There, took care of that. Let's go deal with the time dilation. I have a feeling it's going to be important. Yes. Perfect. That's been dealt with. Suit battery. Alright, let's set up pylons. Nothing there either. Okay. Maybe it's up here. I hope it's up here. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Nothing. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Or maybe it's up here. How do I get to that side, I wonder? I have to climb? Yeah, I have to climb. I guarantee you that's where it is too. Alright, well... It's fine. As long as we get it, then we can get more organics. I'm gonna have to go for the enriched stuff too, it looks like, I think. I don't think we're gonna have much choice. Let's charge up first. Let's see here. Between that and the battery, it's gonna take a lot of effort.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes, please. Alright. I bet you it is over here. Shoot. No, it's here, it's here. I can feel it. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, let's set this up. I hate to do it, but let's get it done. Oh, come on. There we go. There. That'll get that set up. Production. Excuse me. Oh, we are out of metals. That is going to be a problem. Alright. Assignments. Let's have you work in the refinery. You work workshop. Honestly, I'll work here and get some of this taken care of. Okay, we can meet now. Now we have metal set up. We can get organics in the morning. We're gonna get a doctor tonight. And hopefully, fingers crossed, more research. I'm gonna need that enriched metals efficiency. Also gonna need medium storage. Heck, I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. Let's go for this first though. Excuse me. And let's see. Research lab, here we go. Do I not have the infirmary? I thought I did.
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no. Don't you just love science? I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning. No? No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage. What? Why? That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Are we talking about a tumor?
Talking about a brain tumor? I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. Basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on. Maybe we should report this back to Earth. Have you heard from anyone since we stopped? No. Just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed their signal. While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data.
Completely agree.
Such as? Well, we know it wasn't anything in the food or air conditioning that killed her. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interim. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses. Viruses? What are you saying? We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side. I knew we shouldn't have touched this. Now we've opened Pandora's box. Couldn't we have dealt with it on Earth? How? With what data? We are facing a mystery here, Jan. A dangerous one, possibly.
Fair.
The only way we can solve it is here and now. Really? How do you want to do that? MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too?
Let me get the doctor.
Upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Right away.
Okay. I'll take care of it right away. Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
Good. We have the infirmary, right? Yep, we do. Okay. First things second. Let's get to the QC. We have plenty of food. Let's install the chip. Yes. Why do I feel like 3 is the final one? Alright, so let's think about our options here. Could get a worker. We could get a guard. We could get a miner. We have the scientist. We have a refiner. We have a botanist. We have a technician. I say we go for the doctor. This is without thinking. This is where we decided to intervene and help this poor lady. I say let's go for it. Heals altars 8 times faster. The infirmary cooks food faster. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. So, without thinking. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. What's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene. Instinctively, without thinking. You lunge forward. They take her wallet and start running. Before you know it, you're chasing them. You stop, gasping for breath. The thieves are gone. You look around. You've never been here before. There are people sleeping on the street, beggars, junkies. Then you see him. They call him Doc. He's handing out food and medicine like a saint among sinners. He sees you. What the hell are you doing here, boy? Off with you. Go home. You wake up on the street. Your father's words from last night ringing in your ears. You're useless, boy. You were right to reel back at him, but Mom, so passive in all this. You remember the rage and the urge to just take your things and leave. You're on your own now, scared and cold, but hey, is that the street doctor? He's smiling at you, asking if you're alright. The name's Edgar, he says. Proud of yourself. You did it. You saved a life. That girl was about to OD and you were there for her. Suddenly you feel proud of yourself. And you know Edgar is proud too. Like Dad would never be. It was such a good decision to leave home. Edgar is a man of values, and living with him has made you realize who you want to be. A doctor, just like him. They call you a natural talent, but they don't know how hard you've been working for this. Working as a paramedic to pay tuition fees, burning the midnight oil to study for exams. This apprenticeship is a dream come true. Finally, you'll get to see how things work in a hospital. Observe doctors other than Edgar in action. Become even better. You like these afternoons with Edgar, where you can cook for him and he tells you what's up on the streets. You worry that he shouldn't be working so much at his age. You can't wait to break the news to him. You're the youngest junior doctor at the center. He'll be proud, maybe agree to a bit of celebration even. You stare at him in bewilderment. Your father, here, in your doctor's office. You listen to him talk about Mom's illness and how he found you. So it's about pushing her up the waiting line. It's madness. He has no idea who you are, what you're trying to do. Be fair to people, treat everyone equally. It's an oath you took in your heart, and he wants you to break it. But it's Mom. You can't pretend not to care. Oh, wow, okay. So this is one of those midline breaks, it looks like. We have to finalize the previous branching decision. Or finalize previous branching procedure. Interesting. Betraying yourself. You know you're betraying yourself, but you're not stone cold. You can't leave Mom like this when she needs you. You reach for the phone and start making calls. Look at her, recovering so quickly, all thanks to that quick and accurate diagnosis. Flipping through her results, you know she's going to be alright. Still, it's a shame about Dad. For a moment, you really hoped he changed. At least the treatment gave Mom the strength to leave him, and it feels like the two of you can start again. As mother and son. Edgar didn't answer your call again. Part of you feels he's right to be disappointed. You put your personal happiness first. How easily you've forgotten to put your oath to help the poor and the lonely. How far you've wandered from being on the street with them to living in a cozy studio. What if you just got rid of everything and started over? You wake up in the middle of the night. They told you the fever lasted 5 days. You don't remember anything. Slowly it all comes back to you. A war-scarred village, the local community, your days and nights of treating hungry children, wearing yourself out. You reach for your phone. Still no reply from Edgar. You fall back into a slumber. It's funny how relative things are. You think there's more work than ever, but things are much easier when you have someone to confide in. Eshe is so supportive, and she's done so much for the community. Instead of benefiting from being the mayor's wife, she goes out to people, and she helps you out a lot. You love to talk to her. She brightens up your days. The free kitchen was a great idea. You remember how much cooking for Edgar meant to you. Eshe is so deft with providing supplies through a foundation, and you're finding joy in making people happy by cooking for them. You need to write to Mom for some of her recipes. Surely you could adjust them to local ingredients. Guilt. Such a familiar feeling. It all seemed so innocent at first. Your relationship with Eshe? But of course it wasn't. You were selfish, and you dragged her down. It was just a matter of time before her husband found out. An affair. That sounds so immoral. Are you immoral, Jan? Is this who you are? A selfish, worthless asshole who keeps making bad choices and then just runs away from them? Where do you run to now? Redemption. You keep thinking about it lately. What does it mean? Does it lie in space? And that mysterious substance everyone is talking about? Going on one of these missions must require a lot of self-discipline and sacrifice. Maybe you should go. Find a cure for hunger, that would be something. But can you get it right this time? You feel elated as you imagine yourself on the other side, in distant space, far away from your past, your flaws and disappointments. Out there you know you can be finally true to your values. Make yourself proud. And that is the doctor. Wait, did we actually branch him? Or did I not decide? It looks like we did. I think we did. Gosh, I hope we did. Yeah, in progress. Okay, good, good, good. That's awesome. Alright, assignments. Production. Can I make the MRI scanner here? Oh my goodness, that is a lot of minerals. And that is a lot of metal. Let's go for another drill cartridge. Is there anyone in the social room? No. There is not. And I can't talk to him either. No one wants to talk to me right now. Honestly, it's kind of fine with me. Let's take a look at this. Metals and organics. There. Alright. I think we're going to call it for tonight, just like our altars are. And we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Thankfully, the sun is still very far away. And our doctor...
You again.
Oh, bite me. Our doctor should be ready. Thank you very much for watching and listening, folks. Thank you. I know new altar is ready. Whether it be on first or second monitor, whether it be on phone or tablet. Take care out there, folks, and I'll see you in the next one.